It's another beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're checking out the 2017 Terrain SLE front-wheel drive. Under the hood on this one, you've got a 3.6-liter Dock direct injection V6 engine. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission. The color on this one, the Quicksilver Metallic. Check out the interior of this Terrain now, and one of the first things you're going to notice as you get in, you've got the power locks and power windows, and you'll also have a child safety lock there, so if you've got little kids in the back, you can keep them out of getting into any kind of trouble. 8-way power seating for your driver, including lumbar support. Getting into the vehicle, quite easy. No problems whatsoever. And once you're in here, one of the first things that you will notice is all the options you have available to you here on the steering wheel. You've got a volume and a search switch for your audio options, so you can keep your eyes on the road. And you've got some hands-free options if that cell phone just happens to ring while you're out on a trip. And cruise control as well over here. Let's check out, you've got the turn signal indicators on your left-hand side and intermittent wipers over here on the right hand side. Turning this on, listen to that engine hum, and your options showing up here to you as well, and just 4 kilometers on this one, so you've got nice long life on this. Now, one of the things I did want to show you real quick, I'm just going to put this into reverse to show you that one of the options available to you here is the backup camera, so you can move this car around with a lot of ease as well. And sticking here in the center console, you've got your hands-free phone here and a lot of different audio options as well. Putting this back into park. Let's go to the home screen here, and you can see a whole bunch of different things that you have at your touch, including XM radio and the Stitcher app, so you can listen to some of your podcasts on the road. A USB port will be found on this as well as AM and FM radio. And let's move here, you've got your air conditioning, and this one is the air conditioning there. You can set the air conditioning at a particular temperature that you want it to remain consistent at, and it will do so. It's the same with the heat as well. And speaking of heats, one of the things we have on this Terrain is heated seats. If you've never had heated seats before, what an absolute treasure it is to have one of those. Moving into the center console, we're flipping this open here to show you've got another port here for plugging in your devices. Lots of space here in the cup room as well. Now, in the center console, you can open this up, and this will just flip right out for extra storage space. And underneath another adapter, you've got a USB port as well as an auxiliary. So there's all kinds of options available to you here. And checking over here on the other side of the vehicle for the passenger on this cloth interior, they've got lots of leg room down there as well. And checking out this glove box, opening it up, all kinds of space available to you as well. And you'll notice that this one is coming with a premium audio system outfitted with the Pioneer as well. Moving up to the mirror here, and you'll see that you've got the OnStar icon, so if you've ever run into any kind of troubles on the road, one push of that OnStar can get you out of all kinds of binds. Starting with a look at the 18-inch machined aluminum wheels, we are going to come up around the back of this Terrain SUV. And if you're in the market for a vehicle like this, one of the things you're definitely going to want to know about is what's inside. We'll show you that in just a second, but first of all, there is your rear backup camera that we showed you before on the interior of the car. Easily enough, one hand, up she goes, and look at all the space that you have in the back. Tons of space for all your storage needs. You've also got these handy clasps here so you can keep some cargo safe, some more storage space over on either side, as well as another auxiliary input there for some more devices. Underneath here is your compact spare tire, and you've got a 60-40 split in this car, easily enough. You want to take this down for some space, one hand, and down she goes, and that is a look at the 60-40. You've got some passengers in the back, and you've got something, some longer stuff in there, maybe some skis or a shelving unit from the store, that kind of thing. Perhaps you need some more space and you're not going to have passengers in the back. Again, easy enough, one hand, push it down, there she goes, and you can get just about anything you want in the back of this Terrain, bicycles included, maybe a couple of them for sure. All kinds of storage space available to you. Now it's going to shut the shut the back of this Terrain, easy enough, just one hand, pull down. Little push, there she goes. Let's take a look at the interior now of the back seat of this Terrain. Some space here for some storage on the door handles. You've got some floor mats in there. A little bit of storage space here to put some magazines, maybe an iPad, that sort of thing. And another auxiliary power outlet right here to plug in some devices. Room for lots of passengers in the back. 3 passengers for sure. If you only have 2, then this center armrest can come down. You've got some cup holders there. And to keep the passengers a little bit separated, sometimes that's a good thing to do. And that is our look at the 2017 Terrain SLE front-wheel drive in the Quicksilver Metallic with the 3.6 liter DOC direct injection V6 engine and 6-speed transmission, coming with 4G LTE as well as your OnStar. You want to take this one for a test drive? Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Come on down to 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. We'll do whatever it takes.